The general public these days has bunches of requests that's bringing various services close access to them, while service provider wants an aiding tool to bring easy access to the public. The potential value about this data is colossal. It must be moved towards bits of knowledge to drive change that listen to the people's demand. It is a crowdsourcing application in which individuals or organizations obtain goods and services including ideas and finances from a large, relatively open and rapidly evolving group of internet users. There are two types of demands: general services and government services. General services are critical services to improve the lives of people such as grocery, medical and hospital clinics, barbershop, meat shop, fast food chain, car wash, car repair shop, internet line, coffee shop, hardware, money remittance services, and service couriers are only the few, while government services are intended to serve all individuals from a community. It is generally given by the government to individuals living inside its jurisdiction, such as road reconstruction, pedestrian, flyover, bridges, fixing of tangled utility wires, police visibility, traffic enforcers visibility, traffic lights. Government one-stop shop are only the few. The People's Demands application has two types of users: the crowd and the providers. The crowd is the general public as users that will pose a demand, while the providers are companies and government agencies that will look onto these demands that will help them formulate a viable solution to the growing number of demands. The crowd will have the ability to pose what are the details of their demands and their current location, such as type of demands that I mentioned earlier. So whether the user is static or on foot, any posted demand will be available to the user's feed within a configured mile radius from the given coordinate of the post. Hence, others can contribute to the growing number of demands. People can bookmark the post, they can leave a comment or a reply, share it to social media like Facebook and Instagram, and most importantly, contribute. So you will be counted to the growing number of demands. The providers can pin and post their business on a strategic map where it will be visible to the user's feed within a configured mile radius where people can interact and contribute. The People's Demand has smart features. With the help of geolocation features, coordinates will be automatically fetched and all posted demands will be automatically plotted and processed in Google Maps for visualization. This posted demand on different street addresses on Google Maps as perspective or points of reference. It will be able to locate cluster of posted types of demands on a map and the density of each cluster. Then, from the data visualization, it will target each highly populated cluster with digital notification to the providers through longitude, latitude positions, and radius. Providers will have a better decision-making tool that will hopefully attain the objective of the application. The People's Demand is empowered by deep learning. Using an unsupervised learning algorithm, the application will analyze each user's interaction such as like of different posts, contribution to the demand of the other users, commenting of each user on certain demands. The application can suggest what are the possible demands that you might get interested in, suggest what user can follow, and display the demand in each user's feed. This will help a particular demand to gain support from the other users. The data visualization feature will empower companies and governments to see this data created by the public for them. By using visual elements like charts, graphs, maps, data visualization tools provide an accessible way to see and understand trends, outliers, and patterns in data. The data visualization tools and technologies are essential to analyze massive amounts of information and make data-driven decisions. The People's Demands application is still cooking, and the best is yet to come. Thank you for listening.